Hi, I'm Bill O'Reilly. Thanks for watching us tonight. What the heck is President Obama doing? That is the subject of this evening's Talking Points memo. The worst thing that could happen to the USA is for a sitting president to pretty much ignore the best interests of the folks. President Obama is doing something very strange right now, very strange, and you should know about it. He only won the election by 3.5 million votes out of more than 120 million cast. He knows we're a divided nation, and he also knows millions of Americans don't believe he's looking out for them. He also knows that we have a budget situation that could send the country into bankruptcy. So it is on the president to solve the problem. This week, Treasury Secretary Tim Geithner offered the president's plan. It would raise taxes for high-earning Americans by $1.6 trillion over the next decade. That's on income, capital gains, and dividends. It would also limit deductions for those folks. It would also return the estate tax to a whopping 45% for wealthy families. But on the spending front, there really isn't anything substantial on the table. Nothing. President basically saying, I'm not going to cut much, and blank you if you don't like it.
It's not just a bad deal. This is really an insulting deal. What Geithner offered, what you showed on the screen, Robert E. Lee was offered easier terms at Appomattox, and he had lost the Civil War. There not only are no cuts in this, there's an increase in spending with a new stimulus. I mean, this is almost unheard of. I mean, what do they expect? They obviously expect the Republicans will cave on everything.
No, I don't think President Obama expects the Republicans to cave. He wants them to oppose, believing the American people will become angry with the GOP. It's a political strategy that is putting the entire country at risk. Many Republicans have already said they'll go along with some tax hikes. So why is the president being so in your face about this? He's doing the same thing with the Susan Rice situation. Earlier this week, he said he thinks the UN ambassador is doing a great job. Are you kidding me? Dr. Rice misled the entire world about the Libyan murders. Still won't explain how that happened, and that's a great job? Very possible that President Obama will nominate Susan Rice for the Secretary of State position that Hillary Clinton is vacating. That would obviously be another in-your-face to the Republicans. So it doesn't seem like Mr. Obama wants to run the country efficiently. I guess I could be wrong. Maybe he'll compromise in the end, but now we have a my way or the highway situation. Problem with the president is the highway passes through the Republican majority House of Representatives. And these people aren't going to okay more than $1 trillion in tax hikes with no spending cuts or entitlement reform. It's not going to happen. And Mr. Obama knows it's not going to happen. So why are we playing this foolish game? The American people deserve better than this. We have huge financial problems in this country. Problems that every single one of us are going to be feeling if the U.S. dollar tanks. Come on, Mr. President, put forth something reasonable. Let's get off the politics. And that's a memo. Now.